Stopping by, you can see them in the middle of the Calendar Snack console. So we're going to get started. The organizer name, upper right-hand corner here, is footballschedules@outlook.com. Right here as I move my mouse around. There's 309 events loaded into the S3 bucket. You can go get a Calendar Snack and see how that all works. In particular, there's 210 NFL games left for the year based on September 29th. And when I drill into the 29th, there are 12 games. And so you can see as I scroll up, these individual buckets represent an S3 bucket. And in the S3 bucket is the DynamoDB data in which we track the calendar receipts. Now, we do send the calendar invites out a piece of technology that we have built that basically takes data in from the calendar invite itself, it stores it, and then we call it here via this single event API. We have several APIs, but this is the one I'm demoing today. So with that said, we're back to the good old demo, and what I'm going to do is go to Send Invites. I'm going to go to the VIP List Manager, which is a demo interface for that Send API. And in the Send API, I'm going to upload, for demo purposes, 11. You could hook this to something like AWS PinPoint Marketing Engine, which allow you to send millions of calendar invites. But for today, we're going to slow it down a bit, and we're going to just go to the next one in the sorted order here, which is the Bengals at the Panthers. So as I slow it down and look for the correct one, these are all the calendar invites that are loaded into the Dynamo database that are ready to send out calendar invitations. And what I'm going to do here is demonstrate Bengals at the Panthers, 9:29, 11 a.m. I'm going to go down here, and we're going to talk to that API via this simple little demo we've built, which is not so simple and took a lot of time. So I'm going to send out now the invitations, and it's going to go ahead and put those into the API itself and send those out. Now, as I buy a little time, what you're going to see over here in the email interface of Zach and Mandy. So there's Mandy, who has just received the Bengals at the Panthers I just sent out via the API. She's going to say yes. And we're going to go to Zach. He's in our demo pool as well, and he's going to say yes. Now, if we go back to our reporting engine, which is part of our calendar server API kit called Simple Invite Service. When you purchase this kit as a developer, you can hook this to AWS infrastructure on your side to Simple Email Service, which we sit on top, and you can use PinPoint like marketing APIs to actually send out the calendar invites. Now, this here is a report engine that comes with it. And it's an important piece of tech because it sits on top and it comes free with our kit. So it gives you a good idea how all this data can be coalesced out of an S3 bucket and then analyzed. So I'm going to go back to basically the game at handle at matters here. Excuse me while I peck around. And that's the Cincinnati game. And if you look at the event report here, I sent out 11 calendar invites in the live demo. 2 have responded back, and they've both been yeses, but I don't have any detailed data here. What we're going to do is click this button here. It goes out on an API, requests the data, authenticates who I am, football schedules, and it sends it to football schedules at outlook.com, since he was the organizer in this case here, which is me in persona. There's a report there, came in at 10:24, it's 10:24 a.m., no shenanigans, it is a live demo, and when I preview it, it's going to show that Zach and Mandy accepted the calendar invite, and that's the way this thing works. Thanks for stopping by.